Hello there, nature lovers! Today we talk about one amazing bird. It is called the Dalmatian pelican. These pelicans are really big. Some of the biggest flying birds on Earth. Can you imagine? So heavy but still can fly. Fly so high, fly so far also. They are like the kings of the sky. So graceful, so powerful, really steady pompey pie. Not just any old bird you see at the park. This one, confirmed very impressive one. We are going on a journey today to learn all about these feathered giants. Where do they live, what they like to eat, how they raise their little chicks. So many interesting things to find out. Get ready everyone, buckle up. We are diving into the world of Dalmatian pelicans. Let's go and meet them now. First thing you notice, these pelicans damn big. Their wingspan from one tip to other, very wide. Can be almost 3.5 meters, you know, longer than a small car or a very tall basketball player. When they fly over you, like a giant shadow, really make you say, wow, so huge, but they fly so well. Truly a sight to behold, for sure. Their feathers mostly a silvery white color, like a soft, fluffy cloud, very pretty. Sometimes can look a bit grayish also. And their feathers can look a bit messy, like untidy hair, especially on their head and neck, got that just woke up look. But this makes them look quite charming. Young birds are more gray or brownish. Then they grow into their smart white coats. In breeding season they become even more stylo. The feathers on the back of their head get curly, look so smart, ready to impress their partners. So where can we find these big birds? Where is their home, their kampong? Dalmatian pelicans love wetlands, you see. Places with lots of water, very important. They like big lakes, wide rivers and marshes. Also coastal lagoons and river deltas. Basically anywhere with shallow water and plenty of fish. That's their ideal 5-star resort, la. You can find them in a few parts of the world, mainly in southeastern Europe, across to Central Asia. Countries like Greece, Albania, Romania, they are there. Then further east you can spot them in places like Turkey. All the way to Kazakhstan, Russia, Mongolia, and even China. They cover quite a big area, these travelers. Some groups migrate, fly south for winter. Some stay put if the place is good. These pelicans, they are quite social birds. They like to nest in colonies, sometimes very big ones. Hundreds, even thousands of birds together. Imagine the sight, so many big birds in one place. They build their nests on the ground usually, or on small islands in the water, made of reeds, grass, and sticks. Their habitat is super important for them. If the wetlands disappear, then the pelican's also in trouble. Section 4. Making time. What Dalmatian pelicans love to eat. Okay, making time. What's on the menu for these pelicans? The number one thing they love to eat is fish. Yes, they are expert fish hunters, top class. Fish makes up almost all of their diet. They are not too fussy about which kind. If it swims and they can catch it, they will eat it. So they are very good at adapting. Whatever fish is common in their area, they go for it. They eat quite a lot of fish every day. An adult pelican can eat over 1 kilogram of fish, sometimes even more, especially if feeding young ones. That's a lot of fish, right? They need all that energy for flying and living. Common fish they catch include carp, perch, and rudd. Also eels and sometimes even smaller water birds or eggs. But mostly it's all about the fish, la. How do they catch their fish, you ask? They have a very clever way, these pelicans. Often they hunt alone or in small groups. They swim slowly on the water surface. Section 5, Pelican Secrets, funny things they do, you know. These Dalmatian pelicans, they got some interesting habits. They are quite social birds, as we said. When they fly, they often fly in groups. Sometimes in a long line, one after another, or in a beautiful V formation like geese. This helps them save energy when flying long distances. The bird in front works hardest, others get an easier ride. Teamwork makes the dream work, even for pelicans. When they are not flying or eating, they like to rest. You can see them standing quietly by the water, or floating gently on the surface. They spend a lot of time preening their feathers, using their long bill like a comb, to clean and arrange every feather perfectly. This keeps their feathers waterproof and in good condition, very important for birds that spend so much time near water. Are they very noisy birds? Actually, not really. Most of the time, they are quite quiet. You won't hear them chirping loudly like small birds. But during breeding season, they do make some sounds. They can make low grunts, hisses, or croaks, especially when they are at their nesting colonies. Section 6. Must protect them, whore. Why pelicans so important? Now we come to a very important part. These wonderful Dalmatian pelicans, they need our help. Sadly, their numbers have gone down a lot. In some places they have even disappeared. They are now considered near threatened. This means they are close to being in big trouble. We must do something before it's too late. Cannot let these magnificent birds just vanish. Why are they facing so many problems, you ask? One big reason is habitat loss, their homes disappearing. Wetlands are drained for farming or to build things. So, pelicans lose their place to live and find food. Pollution is another big enemy, La. Dirty water from factories or rubbish can harm them. It can make the fish sick or kill the fish. Then no food for pelicans? How? Sometimes fishermen get angry with pelicans. They think pelicans eat too many fish, and that there will be less fish for humans. But pelicans are part of nature's balance. They have been eating fish for thousands of years. They help keep the fish populations healthy.